Hey there, it's your Avon lady, Chris Arnold, and I have your product picks for campaign 16 of 2025. And this campaign, I have a couple of new collections to share with you, plus a new addition to an existing collection. First up, we have a new collection within our Organist line, which is has more like botanical ingredients for the key ingredients in them. And this is our Organist Algae collection. This features a green algae complex that is sourced from a freshwater lake in Spain, plus extracts from kelp, seaweed, and chlorella from the ocean, so all naturally sourced ingredients. Very hydrating for the hair and skin, and they did, some consumer perception studies with these that had some really great results. Pull up my notes here. So first up, we have the Algae Jelly Body Wash. I haven't got a chance to use this in the shower yet because I just got it a few days ago and kept forgetting to take it upstairs. But it does have a very nice smell to it. It's a very natural smell, but very, very kind of soft. It's not like a perfumey smell, just a very nice, clean, natural scent. And the whole collection, that and the body cream has that, and I would assume the shampoo and conditioner or the hair mask have the same scent to them, because typically within each Organist collection the scent is fairly consistent across them. So we're getting with these deep hydration from deep waters, and this one is infused with skin replenishing botanicals and algae. Provides healthy-looking, youthful glow, which is really nice, and formulated without mineral oil, sulfates, or parabens. It's going to leave skin feeling soft and smooth, support skin's moisture barrier, and improve the look of dull skin, and is infused with hydrogreen pearls for extra hydration. So some of the key ingredients in the body wash, and some of them will be the same key ingredients across the different products in the collection. But there's a seaweed that's known to enrich and moisturize the skin, combating dryness, providing added hydration. Kelp, which is a marine botanical that provides intense moisture to dry skin. Chlorella, which is a type of green algae that hydrates the skin and enhances the natural radiance. And hyaluronic acid, which of course we know about from multiple products. That's our moisture magnet that kind of brings in the moisture and holds it there and helps plump skin. And squalane, which is known to provide hydration, improve skin elasticity, and help smooth the appearance of fine lines. So you get all of that in the body wash there. And then we have the whipped body cream, which is just a beautiful texture. There's just a little bit of it there. It's not super heavy or thick. It's very lightweight, but has that very rich feel to it. And it does absorb nice and quickly. So it's not, you're not having to stop and rub in forever and ever. So they did do the consumer perception study with the whipped body cream, and 97% of users agreed that skin feels hydrated in just one use, and 90% agreed that their skin looked less crepey in 48 hours of use. So again, going to leave your skin feeling soft, supple, and firm. Has those skin replenishing botanicals and algae. Has all of the same, I think it's all of the same, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, it has all of the same key ingredients as the body wash. So when you use those together, you're going to get the double benefit from those. So these are both going to be great for anyone who's looking to revive dull, dry skin and give it that nice, youthful glow. Anyone who wants more hydration for the skin so that their skin will feel soft, smooth, and deeply moisturized. And folks who like, botanical ingredients in their botanical and nature-inspired ingredients in their beauty products. So that's the body wash and the body cream. And then we have the shampoo and conditioner that I don't have on hand, but there's the shampoo and the hair mask. I keep calling it a conditioner, but it is actually a hair mask. So that's going to be more deeply hydrating than just a straight conditioner, and usually would be, left in a little bit longer than you would a conditioner. But with the shampoo, when in the consumer perception study, 100% of users agreed their hair looked less frizzy, or their hair was noticeably less frizzy. So helps to, make those frizzy strands look and feel smoother, gives the hair a nice refreshed, clean, and not the hair, the scalp, a nice refreshed, clean, and revitalized feel, and helps the hair feel soft and nourished. I had those mixed up before. Provides moisture to dry and frizzy strands. The shampoo has the seaweed, the kelp, the chlorella, and the hijiki ingredients to help nourish and moisturize the scalp and the hair. And then the deep moisture hair mask we have there. Same consumer perception study, 100% of users agreed their hair looked noticeably less frizzy, and 100% agreed that their hair felt smoother, stronger, and healthier. So it's going to leave it looking, glossy and healthy, formulated without sulfates and parabens. That's the whole collection there. So yeah, deep moisture and frizz control is who you're really going to be looking for. If this is something you would want, is if you're looking for that, you have dry hair, and especially if it's frizzy hair. Also, it does help with damage repair, so it helps to reduce split ends and strengthen the hair. And if you are just looking for shiny, glossy, healthy-looking hair, that comes from those fresh, nourishing ingredients. So let's see, that's the Organist Algae collection. It's on the cover of the brochure. Then we have another collection that this one is a little bit more for the more mature ladies. And these are specifically designed to help with issues that you notice during perimenopause and menopause. And so I was like, oh, hi, I'll try that for sure. It's called Hit Pause, and it's a 3-piece collection, and I did get all 3 to try them out because I am in that target demographic for this collection. So we have the body cream, which is designed to combat dryness, boost elasticity, reduce the appearance of crepiness, because of course as we get older and our skin gets drier, we do get that crepey texture to it. It has rose water to soothe and soften the skin, an amla berry extract to hydrate the skin, and I'll show you there, see, nice light texture similar to the Algae body cream, but goes a long way there, and does absorb nicely, and I love the rose water scent. I've always been a fan of like the rose water scent, and I really, really love that nice, soft, light, fresh scent. Love that. So the amla berry extract hydrates the skin, promotes that glowing complexion, gives a nice look to it. Let's see if I get both arms up there. So this is the arm that I put the lotion on. You kind of see a little bit of the difference there. It's a little bit smoother and has a little bit of a nice glow to it. And I'm not sure how that translates on the video. So it does have, also has panthenol, which is a humectant, so it's kind of like our hyaluronic acid, where it draws the water into the skin's outer layer and helps to hold it there. So body cream is great. The extra special things that we got that I like is the Hit Pause Refreshing Wipes. And these are great little wipes to remove sweat and dirt from your face, hands, and body. No water or rinsing needed. And you can use them anywhere you need to refresh. Let me pull that open there. It seals up really good. So pop one out. And these are not only great if you're having hot flashes as part of that menopause process, they're also great for just when it's hot out and you get that sweaty, dirty, uncomfortable feeling, these are great for that. Again, no rinsing or water needed. So you just use anywhere you need to refresh, and it has a very cooling feeling to it. Like, it feels like I just pulled these out of the refrigerator, but they've just been on my desk since I got them. So they have that nice, refreshing, cooling sensation. And again, you can use them anywhere that you need to refresh. So you can use face, hands, body, and you can even use it in, intimate areas, the outside of intimate areas there to refresh. So it's a great way to get rid of all that sweat and cool down when you're feeling overheated, whether it's from it being hot outside, or you've been really active and are kind of hot and sweaty, or if you are going through the hot flashes. These have a really nice feeling to them. Yeah, really, really cooling feeling. It's amazing. So this has also has the rose water and the amla berry extract. Also has cucumber extract, which contains an antioxidant known for soothing the skin, and aloe leaf juice, known to soothe skin and boost hydration. So you get a little bit of a moisture benefit from it as well. Just showing some of the, when I'm out in the heat, I like, the back of the neck always gets hot and sweaty, the chest, armpits, just anywhere that I might need to freshen up. And then we have the mist, which I have really been loving, because I do spend a lot of time out, running errands and things out in the car in the heat. And so I carry this with me when I go out. I keep this with my water bottle that I take with me in the car, so that I'm always prepared for the heat and the warm weather. So this has rose essential oil, so not the rose water, but the rose essential oil to soothe and soften the skin. It also has the amla berry extract, and it has menthol for cooling and a refreshing feeling. So this has some of the same benefits as the wipe. It has that very cooling feeling. You can just spritz it wherever you're feeling warm. And again, it works for warm because you've been, active and working up a sweat, warm because you've been out in the heat, or warm because you're having any hot flashes. So nice little thing to have on hand there. Plan to carry it with me anytime I leave the house, and it's the first thing I reach for when I get back in the house and kind of want to cool off and refresh after being out in the sun and the heat. Last thing I have to share is, you know how much I love our Love Lip Butter that we've had for a while. We've had a couple of years now, had our Love Lip Butter. How great those feel. They're very nice, sheer, glossy, moisturizing, super good feeling color. And now we have our Love Lip Butter Cream lipsticks. And so we have 4 shades in these. I got the shade Cherished, which is Cherished, which is this one over here on the right. And these are an ultra creamy formula. They're a more full color formula. They're not as sheer. So this is what I have on today. And they have jojoba, sweet almond, apricot, olive, and primrose oils to moisturize and nourish the lips, plus mango extract and shea butter. So very, very nourishing feeling lip color. Goes on beautifully, feels wonderful, and great full color shades. So you get all of those same kind of nourishing, moisturizing benefits of the lip butter in a more full color, less sheer formula, like a regular lipstick. And they're formulated without parabens, gluten, talc, sulfates, and phthalates. So really, really cool addition to the makeup bag. And loving that color. And it's got that nice little click up where you can, just advance the color a little bit as you need it, and has the kind of precision application tip there with the nice angle to it. So just like those just as much as I like. So you've got both options. You've got that nice sheer, super shiny color, and the more full coverage with just a little bit of gloss, not a huge, super shiny look to it now, but you still get those same, like I said, moisturizing and nourishing benefits in the in your lip color. So that is it. That's all I have for you for campaign 16 of 2025. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon.